Taurus, what's good? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. It's all there, gang. Come on in. You're going to see what we need to know this glorious evening. I'll give y'all a few minutes. We're going to get the business. Something like that. What up, Maya? Calico? Josie Joe? Okay. Exhausted. Why are you so exhausted, girl? Oh, Lord. JJK, how you doing? Oh, shit. We got you running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Hey, Denise. Michelle. Look at all these peoples. I do love you. You love me so my love. That's true. I do love you. Yes. What's going on out here in these streets? Calico. I mean, you fell asleep to me, Calico? In London. So we have make believe, fantasy, feeding into delusions, disappointment. Maybe that's how some of y'all feel. Got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feel like, man, I'm just disappointed. Somebody was just had me in a fantasy land and shit. Let me come up out this motherfucker. And he did. Whatever make believe illusion was being sold to you. We have high road, unbothered, brushing it off, moving past it. So many of you have just taken the high road. Somebody else may be mad though that you're taking the high road. Five of Wands. I was somebody, or maybe they expected you to be mad, and maybe they expected you to be sad and crying and depressed and this, and instead you took the high road. So somebody is salty. We have salty, feeling wrong, bitter, and dramatic jealousy. Somebody's feeling salty. I don't know if this is somebody that you work with this Eight of Pentacles, or maybe they're salty because you're working on something and they don't know what you have going on with this Moon card. Something has been hidden. Some of y'all, somebody may have been flexing, showing off, prideful and conceited, flat. Somebody may have been trying to flex that, hey, they're single, they're stable, Nine of Pentacles, and they're getting into this relationship, going from single to Two of Cups. That's like, I don't know, man. Kind of want to keep quiet about stuff these days. People be hating. Oh Lord, Taurus. Taurus. Hey, Terminatrix. Some of y'all's knocked up. Some of y'all get pregnant. You got pregnancy, baby on the way, expecting. Did you leave somebody and you pregnant by them? I got the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Knocked up. That you was knocked up on your way out, Chariot. Take what resonates and leave the rest, because I know y'all ain't everybody having sex and everybody ain't got, But for those that are saying, God is my birth control, this is for y'all. Siobhan, knocked up with ideas. Somebody is. My. Yearning, missing someone, reminiscing. Some of y'all been yearning and reminiscing about a couple of people. It ain't just one. You got a couple people in your energy. I got a King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then I have, and this is somebody who's logical, who's a thinker, somebody who's making decisions. But then we got a King of Cups here too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, player. And then we got King of Pentacles here too. What is y'all doing out here, ladies? Because the Queen of Pentacles is the only one here. So obviously y'all is the players. Y'all pick between one of them three? No, they're all the same person in one. All right. Well, yeah, okay. I don't know, man. Because some of y'all got kinky ways. Yeah, some of y'all got kinky ways. Sexually open, looking to explore fantasies and fetishes. And some of y'all got options. Seven of Cups. Are you exploring who's the kinkiest? And then that's the one that's going to be your emperor? Is that what y'all's doing? Player? They're all the same person? Okay. Yeah, but some of y'all's got kinky ways. Which means you're sleeping with a couple of them. If not all of them, you're sleeping with a couple. I know you ain't going to tell me. Let's be careful that you don't end up on Maury. Because I got people here. And I got knocked up. So don't end up on Maury. That shit. Ah! Maury's still on the reruns. Get on Tubi, everything on Tubi. Everything on Tubi. It got us, Melinda. Set them early. Let's see what else we got. Celibate cookie. Yeah, you get a celibacy cookie. There you go. No. Eat it. It's not me. I ain't knocked up because I ain't having no sexes. I ain't doing no sex stuff. Good. Be glad. Person that's doing that, they freaky. All right. What up, sis? Mystic Marie, Tarot and Guidance. Make sure y'all are following her too. Oh Lord. First spread was a doozy, sis. But I know it ain't you. What up, Lachey? Have you been a nice person today, Lachey? Tell the truth. Were you nice to everyone? Was you looking at everybody like this? Somebody knocked up, and it was a whole bunch of people around. It was looking like it was going to turn into more. It was shit. Shit was wild, dude. She always nice. I just had to check. Cooking short ribs and pasta salad. Where mine at? Where mine's at? You ain't invite me. Where my plate? That's what I'm talking about. She said, knocked up with blessings. Eva babosha. I hear that. I couldn't say a word. I just waved my hand. Knocked up with blessings. I'm not in PA. You don't know that. You don't know where I'm at. You don't know. Denise. Ah. What else? Is all y'all in PA? What the hell? Melinda. Good God. I had a cheesesteak, but it wasn't from Philly. I had one a couple days ago, actually. It's delicious. But it wasn't like a, Jim, one of the other ones, Gino. That's some wild shit, man. I'm slacking. Are you saying I need to come to Philly? Are you saying I need to come to Philly? Oh, Lord. This is messy. What has y'all been doing? What I mean? I got roll the dice at the bottom. Take a chance, a risk, a leap of faith, strategy. You know, it also says that the fool. Take a chance, a risk, a leap of faith. The fool. This is at the bottom. Both of them saying the same shit. What they trying to get us to do? I have finances here. Money problems, work, material things, success. So maybe there's some issues with some finances. Someone is feeling trapped, unsure of what to do with this Eight of Swords energy. And that's what's running through your mind with this Two of Pentacles. How am I going to get to this money? We have unfinished business in the midst of this. Hey, Marie. We have unfinished business. It's not over. Patterns, back and forth, baggage. So there's some unfinished business. With someone you may have blocked with the Seven of Wands. You might have manifested this person and then blocked them. Maybe you're dealing with the Gemini. You got the Magician here. Well, someone is in this energy of heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. Someone has been watching, lurking. Maybe they heard some news or some gossip with this Page of Swords. And whatever it is that they're hearing has got them in this Three of Swords energy, heartbreak. Look, see how these cards be falling with each other? We have wedding, marriage, forever, the one. Somebody getting married and somebody saw it? That somebody is moving on and getting married, Six of Swords? And they're sick over this with this Four of Swords? Oh, come on now. Oh, I ain't getting married no time soon. Who is this? You got a player here. Charming and manipulative, karmic, being tested. So some of y'all may be done with the player. Yeah, nosy haters, Three of Swords, definitely. So maybe there's a hater that's watching, feeling like that. Somebody does not know what to do about this player with the Two of Swords because they still want to have this Ten of Pentacles with this player. So somebody knows they're dealing with a player, but they still want that. They still want. No, he's a player. If he could just act right, if I could just get his ass to act right, I know we can still have everything. Good. I got toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger. Someone is wanting to move forward from this toxic relationship, Wheel of Fortune. You may have expressed this in a conversation with this Queen of Swords in a not nice way and told him, hey, What is happening between us is toxic. I don't know. Was there physical stuff between the two of y'all? It's there's a lot of some messed up shit I'm seeing, and so you have every right to be in this Queen of Swords energy if this was the case. If this was toxic and there was a lot of fighting and misunderstandings and people being players and going off to be with other people. Some of them I heard even had kids with other people while y'all was together. Man, I hear the name Frederick, Johansson, Steve, Mario, Saul. I don't know where the names coming from. All right, then. Let's see what else is happening. Lamar, Francis, Francisco, Tony, Johnny. All right, then. What are you saying no for? Eugene. I'm just saying what I heard. That was for somebody. I don't know who Eugene is. Is he a nerd? Is he like a cool nerd? Like Eugene sounds like the name of somebody who would be kind of like a nerd, but like one of the ones that be swinging. You know what I'm saying? Like you sleep on them. Like the one with the long meats, Eugene. Yeah, oh, that's just Eugene. And then Eugene surprised your ass. Wait, what? He's like, that sounds like one of them. He said, I'm the only cool nerd you know. What up, Triple Taurus? Yes, I am. I haven't started those yet. Just doing some general Taurus spreads. Working out the new cards. He's a junior. Oh, Lord. A junior? This thing will read what? Why you say that? Yeah, Eugene. Oh, Lord. Your son to say he a cool nerd, too. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong being a cool nerd. Like my anime and my comic books. I'm actually more of a Renaissance man than a cool nerd. Like, I like MMA and martial arts, stuff like that. Then I like being in nature and doing nature photography. And I like my video games, anime, comic books. And I love music, creating music, playing all sorts of instruments. I have a plethora of interests. It's nice to be well rounded. Renaissance man. You know, the type of brother that can be relaxed one day and then dressed to the nines the next. You know, with the lemon pepper steppers on, go out to your local events, looking propers. You know, you gotta be in different categories with that. You know what I'm saying? About to put them in jujitsu. That's a good one. I'd put them in We Tie too, so they know how to strike properly. Hit me on my Gmail for if you need your personal. But the YouTube ones I'm doing tonight for sure. Yeah, if you need personal, send me Gmail. You know what to do. Yes, the lemon pepper steppers. Life hands you lemons. You put on your lemon pepper steppers. Woo! Taurus, please don't say this is y'all. I hope this is like, oh Lord. Taurus, this is just like the first spread. Why are you trying to check my aura, sunshine? It's natural. I'm just cool being in my own vibe with my new tarot cards. Sleeping good at night. Not worried about nobody. What up, Divine Perseverance? What you're saying is what peace looks like. I got like 7 of them, and then I got like 3 more coming tomorrow or the day after this. Yo, I found the lick, man. I got them shits for the low. You get all them shits for like $40. I'm gatekeeping too. I ain't even saying where I got these shits. I'm gatekeeping. People know my secrets. You trying to read like me? At the bottom we have running away. Are you doing some runner chaser shit? Hey Sandra. Running away. Nah, I got you, sis. You know I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, sis. Matter of fact, I'm using the twin flame tarot right here. It's a twin flame tarot. Page of Swords, curious, witty, chatty, gossip, finding information. So maybe y'all ran away and somebody trying to figure out where you went. Which way did Taurus go? I need to find out. We have keeping a promise. Somebody may not have kept the promise. We have 5 of Cups. Loss and grief, disappointment, blinded to love. What is y'all sad about? Or is this them? Somebody sad about some Ace of Wands? Some magical meats? Some magical pom pom? You promised you weren't going to give it to somebody else. Here you are giving it. Somebody sad about some meats. Well, some coochie. Somebody say it was only going to be yours. I don't know. Somebody fucked up though. I got expecting a new beginning. Expecting. Remember that came out in the first spread? And guess who came with it again? Queen of Pentacles. Well, some of y'all might be pregnant with somebody new. If y'all was dipping your feet in the water, is that why you sad? Because you didn't expect it to happen? Page of Cups. A dreamer and naive, innocence, inner child, head in the cloud, inner Page of Cups. Same message, different decks. The same person on it. Queen of Pentacles. Y'all have a hater too. So there's a hater. There's a hater, and maybe it's because y'all have new love, Ace of Cups, and this person is a third party, Three of Pentacles, on the outside looking in. Three of Pentacles. Hey, Lauren. Somebody pregnant, because I got pregnancy test here. Unsure results of pregnancy, scare, positive or negative. And it's looking like positive because we got the Six of Pentacles. Generosity, charity, support, sharing, giving. And somebody's deciding to give to a relationship or get married because they got somebody pregnant 4 months. So if it ain't you, somebody that you was messing with got somebody else pregnant and maybe they get married. This may feel like betrayal. We got deceit, backstabbing, traitors, unworthy of trust. And somebody was holding this back. Four of Pentacles. Possessiveness, boundaries and limits, hoarding and holding. To keep you from moving forward with this Knight of Swords. Assertive and impatient, direct and daring. So somebody is falling apart behind this, falling into pieces. When I say falling apart, falling into pieces, there is somebody who is mad. Five of Wands energy. Conflict and ego, competition and rivals, aggression and tension. And we got Queen of Cups. So, and this is how somebody's in their feelings about this. Oh, they upset. Maybe dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There was like no major arcana. So this is some minor shit. Somebody pregnant. I guess it ain't that minor. Somebody's pregnant. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I be home. Minding my business. Refusing to give the meats away to the community. Because I'm responsible. Responsible with the meats. And I'm carrying on with your meats irresponsibly. It's a bad way to live. You know, you have to be responsible when you're doing this. Responsible ass. There's no requests here. That's what happens. Get pregnant. Ass. Woo! See, this is why I avoid the heathens at all costs. It's better places to leave your loose kids, fellas. Don't leave it there. It's only trouble. There's other places to leave your loose kids. Don't do it. Don't do it. What up, Jim? Why are you always coming in when I say loose kids? Here comes Jim. Never fails. Never mind, Joe. Never mind, Joe. No, I wasn't. I was being wholesome and stuff. Don't be telling her that, Calico. Don't be telling her that. See, you gonna scare her now. I was just keeping it real. That's what I was doing. I was keeping it real. I was just keeping it real. I know she's my birthday twin, y'all. Jill's my birthday twin. She's probably filthy. Caveman P. She is. She's my birthday twin. Yep. She know what up. Yeah, I'm an angel too. What are you trying to say? She's an angel. I'm an angel. Earth angel. Earth angel. Earth angel. I won't be yours. Why you gotta call me a heathen? I just don't do nothing but hydrate and mind my business. That's all I do. I just stay hydrated and mind my business. That's all I do. I don't bother nobody. Stay hydrated and mind my business. That's right. You hydrate, mind your own business. You too can smile. For no damn reason. Except you're hydrating and minding your business. You sleep peacefully at night. You hydrate and you mind your own business. You do, I'm telling you. Life gets easier. When you hydrate, you mind your own business. You're going back to the bushes. Back in the bushes. What? Tell them girls to shave, man. What is she doing? Anyways, Tell them to shave, man. What are you doing? I'm going back in the bush. All right. I gave you my all. Overgiving, drained, love unreturned. He said he's going to go graze in the bush. All right, then. And somebody's moving forward. Six of Swords. I gave it my all. I'm done. It's a wrap. We have you deleted me. Cut off. Digital closer, cold exit. So maybe you deleted somebody and they can't stop thinking about it. Maybe they ain't heard from you ever since Judgment Day was called. Maybe they want another chance. She don't have a number no more. We have back and forth, emotional yo-yo, on and off confusion. There's somebody that goes back and forth about this relationship with the Four of Wands. And they're thinking about coming towards you and apologizing instead of giving you a love offer, the Knight of Cups. This person feels like you may have chose somebody else and they feel upset about this. We have you chose them, third party betrayal, replacement, or vice versa. They feel like you hid this with this moon card, or you're saying this to them that somebody hid this new love that they was dealing with this Page of Cups when they was coming back to apologize. And really, that's not what happened. It's not. That's what they think happened. Some of them really believe that you've enlightened somebody else. And the reality is this: I choose me. Self-love, emotional maturity, clean break. You just chose yourself. You did. Because you spent this Three of Swords energy by yourself. That's what you really did with this Hermit card. You're using this energy by yourself. Hermit. But they, well, I know you're hiding that you got somebody new. I know you had somebody you. Just because you talk to people don't mean you got somebody. Like once judgment is called, what happens after that is nobody else's business. We have left on red. Ignored, message seen, no response. So some of them may have left you on red and sabotage this connection. Five of Swords, playing games. Instead of working with you and cooperating to try to make things work with this Three of Pentacles. There's somebody here that is healed, not hooked. Freedom, detachment, clarity. Somebody said, I'm waiting. Three of Wands. I'm healed. I'm not hooked on you. And I'll wait for my Ten of Pentacles. Like, I'm free. I'm free. I can detach. I have the clarity that I need. And I can wait for this Ten of Pentacles. I don't have to have this with you. Ooh. Let me see. I'm going to use this Who Are They deck. Breaking it in with you guys. We're going to see who these people are. You said 100%. I'm feeling by myself. You just think I got people. You said it all by myself. All right. So this is gonna give you a description of some of the people that y'all's may be dealing with. I got somebody who's muscular, so maybe you're dealing with somebody that works out a lot, that goes to the gym a lot. Um, there is somebody that's tribal, so they may be of a different race or different culture than you. Um, we have oval face, so they may have this kind of shaped face. Somebody may have black hair. Somebody also may have long hair. And I have somebody with a round face and someone that has blue eyes. What up, brother? All right. I like these decks. Can't wait to see my other ones. I got this money deck coming, y'all. That's gonna be nice. Thanks for the super chat, Joe. All right. Last but not least, everybody's favorite spread. Who did it and ran? Everybody's favorite spread. You know who I just described, Jill? He's kind of in love with you. You gonna let him get it? Ooh, Jill. Use this one again. Thanks for the super chat, Melinda. Look at you. You don't love him. Everybody's in a much better mood today, it seems. Last night, y'all was cranky. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? It was like everybody, though. She said, nope. Hey, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you love people that don't love you back. Then you just gotta say, okay, all right, then. Keep it moving. Yeah, that was the middle of the night. Oh, like, you people was cranky last night. Mm. Oh shit. Mm. All right, I got an Earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Feeling sad, Five of Cups, loss, grief, disappointment, blinded to love. Taurus is this, y'all. We have communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Somebody wants to communicate, compromise, work it out. Somebody said they want this Ten of Pentacles. Family, legacy, inheritance, foundation, higher commitment. I want my Ten of Pentacles. But somebody feels trapped, restricted, helpless, powerless, blinded. Eight of Swords. This may be causing somebody some anxiety issues. Like this is manifesting in like these feelings with his health. It's manifesting in physical form. Somebody's getting some anxiety, Four of Swords. Because maybe they feel like they're losing their Ten of Cups, their happiness, fulfillment. Some of y'all may be going on vacation, but you may be going by yourself because you got some money, and this may be tied into a money or job opportunity. And you might just roll this into one thing. I got Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity, abundance, prosperity, security. And somebody's going to be mad about this, though. Five of Wands, they're going to fight about this. Conflict, ego, competition, rivals. So somebody may be mad that you're doing this. We have Mercury in retrograde. So something may have happened in Mercury in retrograde with you, Taurus, the Empress. Was y'all messing with the King of Wands, King Ding-a-ling during retrograde? Some of y'all was. King of Wands. He has his eagle eye on you. Some of y'all may have just gotten that take charge energy like the King of Wands. Somebody may have a big ego. They might be saying this about you. You got a big ego. What you mean? You wish you had a King Ding-a-ling? We have, yes, luck is on your side. Someone's hoping that you'll say yes. They might even ask you publicly. Oh, shit. Four of Wands. Home, reunion, stability, belonging. Someone wants this relationship. They're hoping to triumph and have victory. But they may, this is almost like a public proposal, Six of Wands. Taurus. Calico. Naughty. Naughty Calico. We got intimacy here. Sexual chemistry reminiscing. And someone is wanting, they're watching you and they're wanting to make some plan. They want you to make a decision. They want to choose a path. Two of Wands. Why? Taurus. Taurus, lean in. Lean in. I'm going to tell you what's happening. This person is obsessed. They're obsessed with fucking you. They are. They're in this devil energy. Obsessed. They don't want you to give it to nobody else. That's how obsessed they are. They're possessive. You're their addiction. You're their crack. And they want to smoke it. You're gonna let them put you in their pipe, smoke you. Hmm? Yeah, why y'all, this is Mr. Violating. What y'all laughing for? What y'all laughing for? They're obsessed. They want that ass. That ass. They said that ass. They need a hit. You don't let them smoke you. All right. We're done with the Aries. Aries is obsessed with you. Oh, yes. Aries is obsessed. I'm obsessed. Devil. I want you bad. Real bad. Now. You're mine. I'm not letting anybody else have you. You're going to give me this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. I don't care what you say. Hmm. Hmm. Calling you breathing hard on the phone. Who's there? You know what this is, bitch. All right, if you're done with Taurus, if you're done with the Taurus, Taurus says they want to heal things between the two of you because you make them happy. Let's fix this. Let's work on this. You make me so happy. It would make me happy. They said you make them happy. Taurus says the other Taurus make them happy. All right, then. BMWCL lady. That was who I described? The Aries? Good Lord. All right, if you're done with the Gemini, oh, the Taurus. Oh, nobody. Why Taurus ain't loving other Tauruses? Y'all is messed up out here. Gemini says they can't sleep. They know they miss you. They just wonder what you're doing all the time. They just in their head. And they have anxiety about reaching out because it's been a long time. Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Sack up, buddy. Grab your nuts. And whatever. I don't know. Or don't. Oh. All right. Let's see what Cancer got to say. Yeah, I did. All right, let's see what Cancer got to say. Y'all are hilarious tonight. Cancer says they need it. They need it bad. They need it bad. They need it now. They feel sick without you. Please, can they please just have some ass tours, not wines? Because they feel sick. They need to be fed. They must feel like they're starving without the coochies or the meats. That's where they are right now. Please give me some. I'm sick. Hill things. Get some of that Hill and Coochie tours. Sexual healing. Sexual healing is good for me. Ah! All right, let's see what Leo's got to say. Yeah, they were sick. All right, let's see what Leo's got to say. Leo said you ghosted them, and so and you left them, so they're not fucking with you, because they said you was on some funny shit. 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups. They said you was on some funny shit. You was funny acting. You was acting funny with me out here, and that's why I'm leaving. You act like I'm the center of the world. You know this. All right, let's see what Virgo has to say. Dealing with Virgo. Virgo says they don't want you to let them go. Can we just have a new beginning? Ace of Pentacles. I don't want you to let this go. 10 of Wands. All right, let's see what Libra has to say. If you're done with the Libra, they boundaries is up, they walls is up because the last time y'all talked, y'all was mean to them. And y'all cussed them out. And that's what they remember. You called me a motherfucker and all sorts of stuff. And and you said you wish that my mother had swallowed me. And you said all sorts of bullshit. And you hurt my feelings. Yeah, see, they said you hurt their feelings with what you said. Queen of Swords, 9 of Wands. Did you really tell them that their mother should have swallowed them? Because where did that come from? All right. You said yes. Miss Divine Lady. You said that. That's what I heard, sis. I heard it. I literally heard it. She's being honest. She said that shit. See? I heard it. All right. Where was we at? Libra, Scorpio. Done with Scorpio. Uh, Scorpio says they want to make things right with the two of you. And they're hoping to give you a gift, something that you like. It might be something small, but it's like a peace offering with this Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Most likely they're just going to offer you the tip. Like if I just give you the tip, will you stop being mad? Just the tip, though. You don't got to do nothing else. Just the tip. This is for you, not me. I'm just trying to make things better. All right, Scorpio. All right, let's see. See Sagittarius. Oh. Dealing with Sagittarius. Probably going to say some bullshit. Let's find out. Sagittarius. Sag says, look, I can't be with just you. You know what I'm saying? But I'd still like to deal with you. It's just, I got some things going on, Three of Pentacles. But, I mean, you can still have your part of the team, This, look, you can have me Monday through Wednesday. She can share custody of Thursday through Saturday. And then on Sundays, you guys can alternate. How does that work? Does that work for you? That's all I got. But if you want it, I'll give it to you. Let's formulate this custody agreement over the meats. Have a meat custody agreement. Put it in writing. That way you can't get mad. You agreed to this. All right, then. See what Capricorn has to say. Capricorn says they love fucking you, but like they do, but they still got to keep their options open. Like they're not ready to settle down yet, but they do like fucking you. Ace of Wands. Like I like fucking you, but I got, I keep my options open. But yeah, that's primo delicioso vaginas. Wow, magnificent, magnifico. All right, let's see what Aquarius has to say. Why are you worried about if there are any dudes in the chat? I'm all the dude you need. Be asking about no other dudes when I'm here. No, it's just be asking about no other dudes. I'm the only dude. I'm such a Taurus. All right, let's see what it's not all about. Yes, it is. Who told you that lie? All right, you tell what an Aquarius. Aquarius is being stubborn. Come on, you bastard. All right, there they are. Aquarius says they're hoping that they can move things forward between the two of you. They're trying to get you to change your mind. Girl, you need to change your mind. All right, and let's see what Pisces got to say. It was being nice yesterday. I want you. And we'll see if they're not blaming us for anything today. Let's find out. Hopefully they're not blaming us for stuff. Oh, some of them been doing witchcraft on you since you left. Others of them have been just being whores since you left. Some of them, it's both at the same time. Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah, I'm gonna do this cauldron since you left me. I'm gonna put you in here. You shut your ass up and just go on about your business. That's ugly. All right, then. Let's get the morals to the story and stuff, and I'll do some readings if anybody needs them. Send your 3333 if you'd like to get a reading this evening. I do have one. I don't know if he's here. He ain't said nothing yet. Francesco, if you're here, I'll be ready to do you soon. So I hope you're here. I'm still gonna do you. I'll just email you and tell you the timestamp if you ain't. All right. I guess this what we. No, I don't. I'll just talk to you a little bit. That's all I do. I'll just talk to you a little bit. I'm about to shit. I'm about to enjoy life. That's what I'm about to do. You know what I'm talking about? Justin, what's good, brother? Now, see, now we have some masculine energy. There you go, Joe. Right there. Justin's here. Justin's here. I didn't even see this card come up. All right. Oh, alrighty then. I can't wait till my new oracle show up. Anyways. Jill, yes it is. It still is. It still is. It's all that matters. Nothing else matters. Like nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters at all. Cause nothing even matters at all. Oh, oh Lord, I could have been watching wrestling and I'm hanging out with y'all. Look at that. See? That's how you know I love you. Don't forget to hit the likes, y'all. For real? You was talking to your Seaman about that song regarding life? Oh, good Lord. Mm. All right, here are your blockages, y'all. Here's your what the problem is spread. Yeah, exactly. Being a victim. That's why I stopped caring about money. Can't take it with you. It's nice though. You can buy things, but it helps you live. At the end of the day, it doesn't move me. The soul and the spirit is what moves me. What someone has inside of them. And also the ass, because I am an odontologist. It's my religion. I have to obey the tenets of odontology. So I try to date within my religious practices. Yeah, odontology. Adonitology. Look it up. You may want to join the faith. It's fantastic. It is fantastic faith. It's been an interesting journey. I'm going back to that. I realize this is what I've needed to do. I'm going back to my old faith. It's never served me wrong. Has it? Going back. Service starts tomorrow. I'm going to church. All right. Being a victim, you feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. Somebody's Googling right now. What is that? Google it. Maybe you want to join too. It's wonderful. Justin, I know you are. I know you're a member. You're a member like me. What up, Jerica? Where you at, man? Hmm? You know, somewhere acting like you don't love me no more. I act like that. Be acting like that, Jerica. Yeah, settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Sometimes you got to take risks. Risks pay off. Oh, you working? They working a lot. Got a senior this year. That's what's up. It means you're almost free. You can get the hell out the house now, senior. I got a senior too. She's with her mother. You have comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Some of us got to stop doing that because everybody ain't going to be like the last person. And you got to stop looking for the same person in your next person too, hoping for a different result. We have losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Do not lose yourself for anybody else. I done told y'all that already. You don't got to lose yourself to be with somebody. If you feel like you're drowning and you're losing yourself, that may be it's time for you to be with yourself for a minute. And that's okay. Go be with yourself. You have be a tough couple of days and then you be smiling and listening to your music and enjoying your life again. If you learn the lesson. That's key. You have to figure out what you're being taught. It makes it easier to move on once you figure it out. It does. It does. It makes it easier to, because now you're not in your head ruminating, trying to figure out, well, why didn't this work? Why didn't that work? Man, this is, and running your mind in these circles of this is some bullshit, and you don't have to be there. All right, romance angels. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So some of you may be meeting your true love. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you may want to start thinking about what you want. Some of you have released someone because there was unrequited love. They weren't loving you the way that you loved them. And if that's the case, you should definitely release that. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, especially in cases of one-sided love, where you're the only person that loves that person and they're not loving you back. That means you need to take that love energy, call it back from all places, things, people, call it back to yourself and pour that love back into you. And then you'll be less drained, you'll be feeling less empty. You'll be smiling because nobody is siphoning your energy from you, from all that love you sent that you never got back. Take your shit back. And then let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And just understand when you call your energy back, you're not going to feel it right away. It usually takes a day or two. So you have to give that part some time. But you will feel that shift. But it takes like a day or two after you do it. Um, it may require you to purge, emotionally purge. I had one of those moments maybe a month ago. Or I was just in a spirit of gratitude and thanks, even with the blockages. And I put on that song from Sinners, I Lied to You. I don't know what happened. It did something to my spirit. I don't know. It was like something just poured out of me. Like every piece of pain that I felt at the moment, it just came out when I was listening to that. So I don't know if that song is helpful for somebody, but that may be a song to listen to. I Lied to You off the Center soundtrack, Miles Kent. It's very powerful. I don't. All I know is I was singing along to it, and I started groaning and humming. And before I know it, it was like spirit was in the room, and I couldn't control myself. So you may need some catharsis with something like that. Um, and then fairy messages. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. I'm not even joking. That song is powerful. It's something different. It's very spiritual. And for those who understand and come from the lineage, that song is, I don't know what it was, but it shook something up inside of me. And it was like even just ancestral trauma came out. So we have solitude. Think of home alone. I'm sorry, think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. You know what I thought about too? Was that song? It felt applicable to me because in the story, he was the pastor's son. I'm the pastor's son. And he liked the blues, and he wasn't supposed to be playing the blues. He was supposed to be in church playing the gospel. I was supposed to be in church playing the gospel, not doing hip hop, not doing this tarot. And it felt, I could feel I don't know. It was like at that moment I related to the character, how he's just trying to do some things different, and you encounter so many dangers and darkness trying to follow your own path, but you survive. That's just kind of what that the whole theme of that. I might have to watch that movie again. Yeah, come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. And then we have moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. And some of y'all trying to get back in shape, you get off the big bakery. You know what to do. I'm waiting for my supplements to come in the mail because I'm about to get back to work. Waiting for my supplements. Waiting for my sea moss or seaweed or sea moss, whatever it is, and she legit and all that. You see me just running on fast everywhere. That's what it is. Heard that was ashwagandha and all that was good for the meats too. So we'll see. I'm gonna fuck around and be outside taking that stuff. I need to go outside. This happens when you get in shape. You want to be outside. Francesco, is you here? Are you here? Francesco. Well, I'm gonna do his reading anyway. 90 minutes in, and this is for Francesco. He's not here, but I'm just going to email him and tell him his reading's here. Actually, you spelled it right. Oh, no, you did. Well, almost. You needed an H after the C. Well, you was almost there. You was almost there. Francesca. Anybody else need a reading, send your cash app. I'll read for you tonight. Mm-hmm. some more tea. Some more tea for Francesca. All right, Jill. You have a good night. Mm. Mm. All right, Francesco. I've got appreciation here at the bottom for you. Maybe somebody's appreciating the sacrifices that you've made, where they've been waiting. Maybe somebody's perspective has changed with the hangman. Maybe doing with the Pisces. And somebody you're dealing with, maybe someone who flexes. I've got flexing, showing off, prideful, conceited, flashy, boastful, or somebody may be saying this about you. There's somebody that may be salty with you, feeling wrong, bitter, dramatic, jealousy. And this is because you're following your intuition. You're following the door to spirit, which is telling you to move forward. Chariot. You're making decisions that are smart for you, that are wise. You're balancing between your head and your heart with this King of Cups energy. We have Magician and the Mirror. This is about manifestation. We have Shook, plot twist, unexpected event, sudden change. There may be someone saying, let's heal things. Temperance, peace, tranquility, balance, patience, harmony. And work on this with the Seven of Pentacles. Or you told them this. Someone is saying that they want, so this is coming out of nowhere. If someone is saying this to you and you're shook by it, you weren't expecting this. Somebody is saying they want their happy family, which is cuffing season. Single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship on the hunt. So you're wanting to cuff somebody, or somebody's wanting to cuff you. They're coming in very impulsively, though. We have page of wands energy, excitement, extrovert, energetic, fearless, creative ideas. Page of wands. Somebody is saying that they may have gone through some sort of awakening, a reflection, and they're returning with this judgment for a second chance to try to cuff you. They may want to take you on a vacation, romantic getaway, spending time together, enjoying one-on-one time, and maybe somewhere nice, a lot of plants. We've got the garden and the gate, somewhere peaceful. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Someone is wanting to do this because they want to show that they're generous and caring, and they want to nurture this relationship with this Queen of Pentacles energy. They're also wanting to use this as an opportunity for you guys to talk, to get clarity, truth about what you guys have going on. There's a woman holding a heart. And this woman holding a heart, we have giving heart, showing love, caring actions, selfless gestures. But somebody has worries about giving their heart. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. Somebody's worried that they're going to be backstabbed and betrayed. Ten of Swords. So this is what's keeping somebody from fully giving in. It's the worry that something is going to happen. Not necessarily that it's happening, but the possibility that it could is what's causing problems. We have anxiety. This is why anxiety is here. Maybe you're worried that you're dealing with a spiritual narcissist. Spiritually egotistic, superiority complex, spiritual manipulation. Maybe you're worried that somebody's trying to use magic or something to manipulate you, because we did have the magician in the mirror. We have a conversation coming forward with this Queen of Swords energy. Somebody wants to have an honest, fair, objective, and truthful conversation about what options and choices. And I think that's also where some of this anxiety is coming from, is what do I choose? So you're going to have a choice to make with the Seven of Cups energy in terms of choices and decision opportunities, fantasies and illusions, which is real, which isn't. You're going to have to figure that out. So you want to know about money too. Be careful, because there may be somebody that's trying to steal from you. I have a thief here. And you have a gift coming in that's going to probably change your life. We got change here. It may be coming from a mature woman, an older woman. You may be getting a raise or promotion. I have high honors for you. And sudden wealth. But this might be from an inheritance or somebody passing away with this coffin. If so, my condolences. Don't let them steal your inheritance. This may be from an older woman that's passing. Let me get your advice. These. All right. These are your blockages. We have too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. The most they can say is no. That's the worst. So don't let that stop you. They say no, it's okay. Just move from the whole place and say, all right, I wish you the best. I hope you find the love that you seek. If it isn't me, I'll move forward now. Or they'll say, yes, yes, I want you to. I've been wanting you. In which case, you have somewhere to proceed. But do not let your past trauma hold you back. We have past trauma here. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. And then we have vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. And it looks like you have anxiety and you worry about someone hurting you before and you're stopping yourself from letting someone come in for you. You're going to block yourself like that. Don't block yourself. Because you're scared it's going to hurt you again. So everything is going to be risky. Love is a risk. It ain't going to kill you to take one. It might hurt a little bit. All right, and then these are your last messages. Francesco says speeches and speaking. You have important messages to deliver that can help others. So maybe you're supposed to be in some sort of public speaking. I have confidence in your creations. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. We have motivation. Pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. And then we have agent or manager. Your work expands its reach as your manager, as you partner with a professional who can help you. So maybe there's a partner, somebody that you need to connect with that can help you advance in whatever it is you're dealing with or working on. Francesco, that is your message. All right. Anybody else need a reading before I go? Anybody? 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 You made me love you, babe. Made me love you, babe. Made me love you, babe. You made me love you all along. You. Why am I singing that? The power. Mm. I'm supposed to be singing that man's songs. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm gonna sing them songs. Till they put them white dudes in jail that's in the Epstein files, like they did R. Kelly and Diddy, and like they did Bill Cosby and them. Hey, look, I'm gonna sing them songs. Fuck it. I'm not depriving myself. Billionaires is walking around. They already know my peoples. Fuck it. You put it in Chocolate City. I don't give a shit. At this point, everybody in the industry fucked up. Might as well listen to the music or not. Whatever you decide, I don't know. Everybody fucked up. All right. Well, if nobody else needs a reading, I'll go ahead and hop off. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Catch y'all at the next one. Peace.